my life, have some quirks about how I remember stuff, how I catalog people, etc., and enlisting in the military. For all intents and purposes, Cecilia died by her husband's hand, and I am Kellen Adams. I am Kellen Adams, the soldier, the captain. I am Kellen Adams, the assistant resort manager. I am Kellen Adams, the woman who damn near got killed twice, capturing a smuggler and paying for past sins. All that's nothing compared to what's happening now. I have a family I never suspected, a child I never knew, and don't tell anyone. I'm afraid. I am not fit for this duty. I am not prepared for this duty. So I'm going back to my roots. I'm going to visit Aunt Cora. It's time. Chapter 2. Kellen Adams drove from Yearning Sands Resort on Washington's Pacific coast, down the length of California and across into Nevada. She thought the long drive would give her a chance to think about the new realities of her life. She was right. The trouble was, the long drive gave her lots of time to think about the new realities of her life. Her life, her growth, her time of becoming a fully capable human being had started on the day she walked into an Army recruiting center, her cousin's identification papers and degrees in hand, and enlisted in the military. There she had become disciplined, strong, brave, displayed a talent for organization. She had handled vehicles and people, and when, 6 years later, she was given a swift and decisive medical discharge, she went to work as the assistant manager of the sprawling and thriving Yearning Sands Resort. She believed she was equipped to manage any situation, any crisis. And she was. Murder, smuggling, kidnapping, a missing shipment of tiny shampoo bottles. She managed everything, right up to the moment when a 7-year-old girl who bore a remarkable family resemblance hugged her and asked, "Did you know that you're my mama?" Kellen hadn't known what had happened during the year she'd been in a coma. She'd imagined a lot of scenarios, but not this. Never this. For 1,200 miles, the scene played and replayed in Kellen's mind, so when she parked at the Las Vegas memory care facility that housed Aunt Cora, she got out of that car in a hurry. The memory care facility looked like a nursing home. Single story, 4 wings protruding out from the center, pretty gardens filled with white oleanders and carefully tended lawns. Oh, and locked doors. The staff locked themselves in with the patients. Kellen Adams walked up to the main entrance and rang the bell. She had called ahead and talked to administration, and prudently omitted the fact she had problems with her own memory. They told her to bring identification to prove she was a relation of Cora Ray Adams. She had agreed, and at the front desk the nurse receptionist took her driver's license. Kellen's unique mind cataloged him. Nurse Warren. Male, 30s, Caucasian ancestry, medium height, fit, thin and tanned, long dexterous fingers, unicorn earrings, comforting smile. While she signed in with her name and the time, he examined it and announced, "Welcome. Looks like your ID is in order, so here's your fancy visitor's badge." He chuckled at his own joke. The badge was a faded piece of paper the size of a driver's license, laminated using the pull-apart sheets from the 1990s. It clipped to Kellen's jeans using a bent paper clip. "You can keep that," he said. "Just make sure you bring it on your next visit. Now I'll take you to meet Mrs. Adams' doctor." Can I see Cora first?" "That's not wise. We were frankly relieved to hear from you since we need information about Mrs. Adams. Any previous mental problems?" "None that I know of." "And her family history. You'll like Dr. Hawkinson. I promise she's very caring with the patients, and she won't take much of your time." He ushered Kellen into the doctor's office. Dr. Hawkinson. Female, 5'10", African-American, model-like slender. Long legs, black hair, black eyes, white coat, open at the front, pocket clipped full of pens, some of which might be, and probably were, stuff like thermometers and tiny flashlights. Efficient, unsmiling. Dr. Hawkinson sat back down after shaking her hand. "Miss Adams."